This I cannot fathom.
Let's go!
I see the soldiers' morale is all but evaporated.
Hang on a minute, you.
In the end, it's someone else's problem. It is sad,
The
though.
Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
All right.
Well...
Even so.
I'm a little worried.
Let's go.
All right.
Now, where was I?
Let's go!
Please, do make yourselves comfortable. Oh. You'll come again, won't you?
Look.
Ready?
All right.
Doesn't it seem like...
Let's hurry!
Onward.
Look! Wait!
Yeah.
What's going on? We can't get through the door!
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap! Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
What? It can't be!
No way.
Alsace!
Elsus, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Elsus, tell me, please. Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with His Highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail. Now, Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No! You have it wrong!
The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His Highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler. Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken. Now choose thy path. Hear now my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will! Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken! My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the Honor Guard! Once more, I take up arms in my liege's name! Alcest, I will see you freed. For the liege I am sworn to, in his royal name. With this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other. Brius, I'm so sorry.
I'm stepping back. Into the fray! Comrades, lend me your strength.
You can do this!
I will protect you!
Thanks!
Now, what's the play? Give me your aid! Something else. Oh, please!
Is that all?
Lend me your strength!
I'm counting on you!
Observe the enemy. Let justice prevail! Strike me if you dare!
Let's do this!
Let my power support you. Healer!
Their weakness!
I stand ready. Join with me. No, not this. Not this item.
Let's take healer!
By the swan. Oh, power of heroes! Is that all? This is nothing.
I'm healer!
Their weakness!
Observe the enemy with blade in hand! I stand waiting!
Who needs igniters? No holding back!
I won't hold back!
Their weakness!
Come! Strike me if you dare!
I shall fight as the noble I am.
I stand. Let justice prevail! Alcest!
His Highness and Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
Not bad.
Rest now, Alsace. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling. Come on. Let's just destroy it.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there? On the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then.
We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse.
But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared.
I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now, onward. 'Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't tis nothing me. You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
I say it's up to her.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death? Knowing the truth, may I join your cause? I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
We'd welcome you, gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me. Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
The steadfast vassal, Hulkenberg. Within her dwells the virtue of the knight. Nurture thy bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
Oh, now that she's part of the team, we ought to show her. Here. This is the prince. He's been asleep for a long, long time.
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to Louise.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter. 'Tis enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare. But what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters for now.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow. Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even get proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
You're the one who's gotten us this far, Gallica.
You think so? Well, it's nice of you to say. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can. Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past. Well, you should get some rest tonight in preparation. Let's rest. What? Let's rest. I'm tired. I'm tired. Really? What exactly do you have against sleep?
I saw it all unfold. An ally became a friend, and he awakened to your power. But his path was cut short. It is all too easy to forget the fragility of life, until the tragedy of its loss. Yet, I feel his efforts were not in vain. He never turned from his fears and worries, unflinching to the last. Just as the lives of old heroes are passed down through their tales, so too will his heart. You have inherited the story of an unsung revolutionary and all its power. Yet be warned, such power rarely awakens without trials. Even should you overcome them, your virtues will be tested, time and time again. You must carry on, honing your archetypes and heart with painful sincerity. That is the first step towards changing the world. I have faith in you. Forgive me. There's one more important thing. You can visit as long as you have the calm and time to open a book. But when threats lurk nearby, we may not always have the luxury of attention undivided. And danger is an inconvenience so often encountered, of course. As such. A smart-looking fellow, isn't he? There's a special magic igniter embedded in his collar, too. Much as I'd like to join you in person, I cannot. I can, however, send his consciousness in my place. If you see him in places of battle, do stop to pet him, won't you? You'll find him a most helpful companion. If you would survive the trials to come, think not only of the powers you know, but how they might be combined. Now, until we meet again.
What? No matter.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Sorry.
Think nothing of it.
Yeah.
I'd say...
It'll be all right.
All good.
Yeah.
True.
For real.
Now then.
Yeah.
Got it.
Let's focus.
Ja.
Hey there! So... give it a shot. We should go.
What's happened?
So? I see.
can't see a single good option here.
Yeah!
You there! I hope it's not too much trouble.
If so... let's give it a shot! That reminds me.
Hey!
Why? What?
Hey! Just between us. Come again anytime.
You're right.
Now, how did I wind up here?
You've been a lifesaver.
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
What now?
I'm just incredulous.
Hey!
Oh, you're not getting off the hook for that.
Oh,
Thank you. You saved me.
that reminds me. What do you want to do?
Oh, what'll I do?
Looking to sell, are you?
Oh, what'll I do?
Gone to shite, this
Ow,
has.
camel feet.
Gone to shite, this has.
That reminds me. Really?
Ow, camel feet.
What can I do?
Excuse me? Appreciate it. Gonna be tough.
Happy to hear that.
What's happening?
Take care.
All right.
Within thee, that brilliance. Now then.
Well then.
That reminds me. I think...
Please, if you can help.